What is going on, DC Fitness Squad? Hope you're all doing well and amazing on this beautiful Friday. What's going on, everybody? All right, today we're going to be talking about how to tone up while maintaining a social life. And I think this is definitely important because it's summer. We're going to be going out, social events, co-workers, family events, beach parties, whatever it is. 4th of July is coming up, right? So how can we really still tone up, lose weight, lose body fat while staying on track and enjoying ourselves while we're actually at these social events? All right. So I'm going to be getting into depth about that today. I hope you're all doing well and amazing. And I want to jump into this podcast. It's going to be a good one. All right. If you're watching right now, I appreciate you. If you're watching on the replay, hashtag replay. If you're watching right now, just give me a thumbs up. If you're watching on the replay, you can hashtag replay. Before I really get started with the podcast, I do want to say I'm hosting a free 4-day challenge. It starts June 6th, a Monday. We only have not 20 spots left. We had 20 spots and now we have 12 spots left. If you want to save your spot, you can just message me after this podcast and we can see if it's a challenge that will fit you. It's really for individuals that are busy, lacking motivation, not really knowing what to do with diet, exercise. We're going to make sure that we really lay out the blueprint for you so you can go into summer feeling good, toned up, and you have extra motivation. All right. So if you want to be part of that challenge, definitely just message me after. Tell me that you're in, you want more details, and I can send you some information. All right. That being said, let's hop into the podcast. Let's go. I'm getting a hell yeah. What is going on? I hope you're doing well and amazing. Thank you so much for tuning in. Gabby, what is up? All right, so let me get going here and let's get this party started. All right. Here we go. What is going on? All right, let me start that over actually because I went a little too early. Hold on. Okay. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Men's Fat Loss Made Easy podcast, where I'm here to give you massive value that you can implement on your fat loss journey. Today, we're going to be talking about how to tone up while maintaining a social lifestyle. And I honestly get it, right? Like for you, you're always on the move, right? Whether you're at family events, whether you're out with friends, co-workers, business events, like you're always busy, right? You're always being social, you're always connecting with people, old friends, new friends, whatever it is. And it's hard for you to stay on track with your health. And you stay consistent. You get like this burst of motivation sometimes, and you stay consistent for a little, and then you fall off track and you lose that discipline. And you become less and less motivated, and your health is kind of just at the bottom of your to-do list. But that scale is going up month after month, and weight loss isn't getting easier for you as you get older. So right now, I'm going to give you 3 ways you can still tone up and maintain your social life. All right, gentlemen. So I hope this helps. Number 1, all right, is ordering high protein meals when you're out at restaurants, even if you're doing like DoorDash, Uber Eats, whatever. High protein meals. All right. Your body, it's important to know this, your body actually burns more calories digesting protein compared to carbs and fats. All right. Also, high protein dishes will keep you full instead of having empty calories and then after craving more food, right? If you have a bag of chips or fast food, you're actually more hungrier after you have that. All right. But if you have a high protein dinner that's nutrient dense, then you're not going to feel full. You're not going to be craving sugary sweets or dessert. You're going to be able to feel good, feel full, and you're going to be able to burn more calories through digestion. All right. So I hope that makes sense in terms of getting high protein meals, and high protein meals will help you keep your muscle mass. And if you keep your muscle mass or gain muscle mass, you're actually going to be burning more calories throughout the day. And don't worry, if you have high protein meals, you're not going to get bulky, huge, Arnold Schwarzenegger, nothing like that. But you want to put on some more muscle mass, just a little bit, to make sure that you're burning more calories throughout the day. It depends what your goal is, right? If you're trying to, lose weight, I would still suggest high protein meals and maintaining your muscle mass. If anything, my microphone just fell. If anything, putting on like 1 to 2 pounds of muscle mass, because that's actually going to help you burn more calories throughout the day. All right. So that's number 1, ordering high protein meals. Number 2, all right, how to tone up while maintaining a social lifestyle, all right, is getting more steps ahead of time. All right, getting in more steps ahead of time. If you know you're going out, right, wedding, or you're just going out with the guys, whatever it is, and you're going to have some more drinks, some foods that really aren't on the DC Fit plan per se, it's completely fine. Try to maybe get some more steps beforehand. All right, this is going to help you burn more calories earlier in the day to compensate with some, extra drinking and eating, which will happen later on at night, right? So no harm done. It's completely fine. You're just compensating. All right. So that's number 2, getting more steps in ahead of time. The third thing to do to tone up while maintaining a social lifestyle is not self-sabotaging. Don't self-sabotage. I'll say it a million times, right? Having a few extra drinks, having some of your favorite foods is actually recommended. I recommend this to my clients because balance is everything. You can't be too restrictive on yourself. Too many people think, oh no, I'm cheating if they have a pizza or burger, whatever. And that's just not the case. It's important to refeed your body, refeed your metabolism, refeed your emotions as well with your favorite foods. Don't fall off track if you had, 1 or 2 rough nights. Keep going because the magic happens when you're consistent. You're not going to go hard for a couple weeks and then have a ideal body, be down 30 pounds. I have too many people messaging me and they're like, hey, Danny, I tried this mic keeps freaking falling. Jeez. I have a lot of people message me and they're like, Danny, I tried this for, X amount of time and I'm just not getting results. I'm like, how long have you been trying it? 2 weeks. And I'm like, okay. And you know what I mean? So a lot of these individuals, think about you. If you've put on some weight let's say you put on 20 pounds, you probably put on 20 pounds, not in 2 weeks. You probably did it over the course of 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. Don't try to take it off in 2-3 weeks. Don't be ashamed if you don't lose 30 pounds in 3 weeks. That's actually very unhealthy, right? So make sure that you have a sustainable fat loss process in front of you. And that's the third thing right there to make sure you're toning up while maintaining a social lifestyle is to not self-sabotage. So let's kind of recap, gentlemen. Let's go over this one more time because a lot of you are busy individuals, right? And you're working long hours, you're going to social events, you have family commitments. So how can you really tone up while doing all of these things? Number 1, when you're out and about, order high protein meals. All right, this is going to help you burn more calories just digesting it. And high protein meals and nutrient dense meals is actually going to keep you full instead of just craving some salty snacks, sugary snacks that are just going to be BS for your body, right? So that's number 1, order high protein meals when you're out and about. 2 is getting in more steps ahead of time. If you're going to a wedding, maybe vacation, or you'll get steps on vacation, but maybe just an event with coworkers, whatever it is, and you're having some extra drinks or some foods that you wouldn't really call #healthy, quote unquote healthy, then maybe getting in 1,000 more steps in, maybe getting an extra set at the gym, maybe honestly just compensating with more gardening, anything to get more steps in and burn more calories, because it really just comes down to calories in, calories out. So let's burn more calories earlier in the day so you can save those calories for later on at night when you're having a couple extra drinks, you have an extra beer, you have an extra slice of pizza. That's completely fine, but try to get more steps in the beginning of the day, and you're not going to be ruining any results at all. Even if you just do that a couple nights without the steps, you're still not going to be ruining your progress. All right. And that brings me to my third point to tone up while maintaining your social life is don't self-sabotage, gentlemen, because a lot of people will, they'll have the burger, pizza, whatever, cookies, and they're like, oh, I just did so well Monday through Thursday, then Friday, Saturday, I had this, I had that, I don't feel good. And then you're like, you know what? This process just isn't for me. I don't think I could keep up with this. And you fall off track. But if you just draw that line, you're like, you know what? All right, I'm going to get back on track tomorrow. I'm going to get back on my shit. I'm going to stay motivated. I'm going to stay consistent. That's what's going to get you results. And that's what's separating you and from other individuals that are losing weight, that are getting toned up, and you're just staying stuck, and that scale is going up month after month. If you just stay consistent, find the right plan, you're going to get results. All right. So gentlemen, I hope this helps you so much. If you're listening to the podcast, leave a 5 stars if you're getting value. Write a review if you're getting value. It would honestly mean the world. And I hope this was good. All right. Talk to you soon. Have the best day. Peace, love, protein. All right. Thank you so much for listening, DC Fitness Squad. I think this is definitely important. I just message a lot of people that are like, Danny, I'm busy. I have vacations. I'm going out every weekend. You know, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm out and about ordering stuff at restaurants. Like, what do I get? How can I stay on track? How can I stay toned up? How can I lose weight while having this busy lifestyle? Re-listen to this, re-watch this video a couple times. It will give you the keys. All right. Make sure that you're having high protein meals, you're getting steps in, all right, and not self-sabotaging. That's huge as well, because if you self-sabotage, then you're just gonna ruin your consistency. And you could have the best plan, best workouts, best food plan, best coach, but if you're not consistent, it doesn't mean anything, right? So I hope this helped. All right, I got comments as I was going throughout the podcast. If you're commenting as I'm going throughout the podcast, I can't answer because usually I don't see it, and no one on the podcast sees it, so it just wouldn't make sense to answer. But I always look after. So whatever platform you're on, leave me a comment. Let me know that you got value. Drop me a fire emoji right now if it was valuable for you. I want to know who got value and who learned from this. All right. So I got a lot here from AFib. What is going on? He says, let's go. I love it. I love it. I love it. Try the Blue Yeti mic. Very sturdy, won't fall. That's what I gotta get, man. This is like, I don't like this one because its legs are really just not sturdy. They're flimsy, and yeah, it fell over like 5 times during the freaking podcast. So thank you for that. I want to get one of those where like it's like a stand and it comes and it's like, you know, it's like out and it comes here and it's like right here. And I'm like, hello, instead of just putting it on a desk, but I will get there. We will upgrade the equipment. I appreciate you. Blue Yeti mic. I have to remember that. DM me that after. He says, take care, brother. Great tips. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Much love. Let's go. Blue Yeti, $80. That's a steal. Awesome. I think I got this one for like a lot more than that. So I have to get that. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Awesome. Awesome. Well, I hope this was valuable wherever you're watching right now. I hope this was good and insightful. Everybody have a great weekend. Stay safe. All right. Make sure you utilize these tips. All right. As we're getting into summer, you could utilize some of these tips. Go back to my profile. I talk a lot about, how to get results on the weekends, how to lose weight and tone up while, Saturday and Sunday comes around, and how to stay on track. So hopefully my page and my content is just valuable for all of you. And I really do appreciate you. All right. Have the best day, best weekend. Peace, love, protein. And we're out of here. See ya.